Alright, so here's what we got here. Opened up Reason 5, and I'm just gonna do a quick little tutorial on how to get started in Reason 5. Let's see. I'm gonna just quit Reason right now and start it up fresh. Go right here, start it up fresh, and usually it starts you out from the demo project. So right now we're just gonna go right up here to close it. Just close out the demo project and go to preferences. Alright, and now on preferences we're gonna select audio. We're going to choose what sound card we're using. Right now mine is set to the Inbox Mini because I was using my headphones. See right here. Because yeah, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning and shit, and I was up late. But yeah, I got it set to the Inbox, but I'm not going to use the Inbox right now because you need to be able to hear what I'm doing. So I'm going to use the built-in output right here. Kaboom. And now whatever I do in Reason, you should be able to hear from these shitty little computer speakers I got right here. I don't know, you can't even see them. Probably. But yeah, anyways. There's some nothing special speakers, but yeah, we set the output and the audio preferences, and if you have like a keyboard or something, control surface, you know, you're gonna want to set that up. For instance, I had the Novation Remote LE, and what I had to do was add keyboard, and then I went and found my Novation, and then it asked me what model I had, and I went to Remote LE, so it was already registered. I installed the drivers for the keyboard and everything, blah blah blah, you know, and now it's popped up and it tells you to add your template to whatever controller that you're using. So I did that, and I did that, and there's that, you know. So yeah, now we're done right here, and that's the first thing you're gonna want to do when you open up Reason, is set all that up. Now we're gonna just start a new project right off the bat. It's gonna pop you up, and not an empty rack, but a rack with the Mixer 14.2, and that's basically 14 channels of these virtual audio channels that you can use. And if you're on a PC, you're going to left click on the black space, I don't know what you would call that, but the empty rack basically, and then just grab an instrument. I like the Kong Drum Designer, for example. So that popped up, and let me show you something right here. You press tab and it flips around to the back, and it's a simulation of analog gear right there. In the back you can hook up all your cables. I'm going from the main audio out on my Kong to channel 1, the left and right on channel 1 of my Remix 14.2 mixer. Now we can press tab again, flip back around, and we see that we had the freaking drum machine hooked up, and it's all sweet. So boom, that works. If you're not hooked up, you're not gonna get any audio. So if you're not getting any audio, make sure first that you go to preferences, and then you go to audio, and audio device, select built-in audio output just to be safe, and like plug some headphones into the back of your computer or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know, if you have an external like sound card, or you know, whatever you would call this interface thing, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and use that, select it. But you know, we're using the built-in output so you guys can hear what I'm doing. And now, boom. So right here we have the Kong, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna make some King Kong drums. We're just gonna get it slamming real quick, and some things that we want to do are tap tempo. I'm just gonna do a basic beat like boom, some boom bap, you know. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, you can just click on your mouse just like that, and it's gonna register your tempo, which is 89. And then right here you see this click, that's gonna be your metronome, of course. And then pre is the count in, you know, it's gonna give you a 4 count, I'm pretty sure. And then we want to go to loop so we can start producing our loops. Boom, loop that so that whatever's in between these two left and right brackets right here will just continuously loop. So now we're just gonna go ahead and put down a little drum beat on the keyboard. Alright, so here we go. Oh, hold on. See, here's the thing. See, I'm trying to get my transport controls to map to this keyboard right here. You see, I got my little transport controls, but it's not gonna do it because I'm not set up correctly on the Reason 4 template. Oh well, this is a Reason 4 template, but I already set mine up in it's Reason 5. So I mean, if you have the Novation LE, just press play, and then we're gonna go to wherever you dropped your preset into, and now you see I have Reason 5 right there. And now when I press record, it's gonna give me a click, count in, and then we're gonna be good to go. So I'm gonna do the damn thing. See, okay, now if you're into quantizing, you're gonna want to go to the window menu right here and open up the tool window, and then we're gonna get our tool window, and to quantize, let's just stop the recording, and we're gonna select our pattern, select all the notes. What I did was just, you know, Control A, Command A, and then we're gonna go to apply. Now we're gonna be perfectly in rhythm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything is fresh, good to go, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and then we're just gonna make a new instrument by, again, on your PC, you're gonna left click on the black empty space and pick an instrument. I like the NNXT for like the real sounding instruments, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go and just do a cheesy little beat. I just want me a piano right now. That's it. Just a grand piano, that's it. Alright, Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and put that part down right now. So simple as that. And then right here, this is gonna take us back to our little arrange thing right here. And I'm just gonna edit this real quick. And I'm gonna basically duplicate this by holding Alt and then dragging that like that. Boom. Take the click off now. Now I'm gonna go back to my drums and add some hi-hats. Okay, so that's we're gonna go ahead and put the hi-hats in right there. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how to just go back to the beginning in Reason, double tap stop. It's just gonna go back to the beginning. So yeah, here goes the hats. And next thing we want to do is definitely add some bass. So a good tool for bass, Subtractor Analog Synthesizer. That's the basic. So it's like alright, so just lay down a little basic bass. Here we go. Just like that. That's how our bass is gonna go. Yeah, you get it. And then, I mean, I could have did it way faster than that, but I'm showing you how to do all this stuff, so it's gonna take a little time. And this is just a little basic, 5-minute beat. I took 5 minutes to get set up, so that's the basics of it, Yeah, check that out. Show you how to get to the tool window again. That's how you get to the tool window. Just hide it, bring it back up, show tool window. That's the tool window right there. Here's your quantize controls. Quantize, you just select your region. Boom. And then apply. Just just like that. And if you want to transpose your notes, here's your controls for that with the selected region, your note velocities, note lengths, legato adjustment, scale, tempo, alter notes, automation, cleanup, exact notes to lanes. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of stuff to use. We'll get into all of this, but yes, I showed you how to do everything. The loop, the click, the pre-count, and we have the tap tempo. You notice right here, you know, we have your time counter, your meter, time signature, yeah, other stuff like the arrow tool, pencil tool, eraser tool, razor tool, you know, you need to cut something up, mute tool, your magnify tool, and your hand tool. You know, it's the same general principle that applies to all of these tools in any other program that you would use, basically. And that's reason. So bust it wide open and have fun with it. One more time, to flip your rack, you're gonna press tab. Hit tab right there. Tab. Boom. And that's how you hook up everything, you know what I'm saying? So, for instance, I got my Kong on channel 1, see right there. On channel 2, I got my NNXT on channel 2. And on channel 3, I have the Subtractor analog synthesizer. So yeah, you know, have fun, do work. Peace. We'll be back with more.